Hey guys, it's Joey from Joey's Magic Tarot. I am back for another collective reading for my collective of magicians, spiritually awakened people. I trust if this video finds you, it is meant for you. If you watched it all the way through, then yes, you were meant to watch this reading. Just a quick reminder, guys, I'm really trying to grow this channel to build a really good, positive community of people that are spiritually awakened and spiritual seekers, those that are really interested in tarot and learning tarot and how to use tarot on a daily basis in their personal lives. I'm launching my Magicians Club October 1st. I'm taking subscribers now. Information is in my community on YouTube. Also, I'm on Instagram and TikTok at Joey's Magic Tarot as well. I could really use the follows to let those apps know that people are coming to my page. Like I said, I'm building a community here of spiritually awakened seekers. Thank you for the like, the subscribe, the share, and all that stuff, just to get the promotional stuff out of the way, guys. I appreciate all of it. Also, I started going live on YouTube every night at 8 Central. After some run-ins with TikTok, I switched over to YouTube, and I'm having a wonderful time. I'm meeting some awesome brand new people on YouTube. It's a great community, so come see me tonight for the Magic Hour. And if you're interested in signing up for the Magician Circle or just getting a one-on-one private reading from me here and there, the details are in the descriptions of this video and the description on my main page at YouTube. Okay, what do the cards have for our collective today? What do us magicians need to know? I don't know, guys. I felt like a little bit of a heaviness today when I woke up. I'm not sure where it came from. Just out of the blue, just felt kind of heavy, a little discouraged. I'm not even sure why. I don't know. I'm working through it though. I'm feeling good. I'm on here right now doing this reading because I know that, you know, they say you have to step into the version of who you want to be and then you'll match up to that version. The version of Joey that's a successful online tarot reader, that has a thriving business, that's, you know, living the life of his dreams. He doesn't get swayed by a couple of little things that cause some frustration. So that person steps right into what he has to do, not out of like not drudgery or obligation, because I really do love doing readings. This actually will definitely raise my vibration because I feel pumped and energized after I do readings. And so the version of me that is successful in this business, you know, hit some frustrations, some things that maybe didn't go so well, just so 222 on the clock there, and then decides to, you know what, I'm gonna put my best foot forward. I'm gonna get out there and do what I'm good at and do what I love, which is reading tarot for my collective collective of awakened souls is what I'm trying to say. Okay, what do we need to know? All right, first card is you have the Strength, number 8. Infinity symbol, the symbol of wealth. She's holding that lion's mouth. Basically, she has power over that lion's roar. This little character here, she's got the laurel wreath. It looks like she's got like wreaths around her victory. She's, you know, wearing the white robe. The background of the card is all yellow, which is very positive. It's about clear mind, you know, mental clarity, positive thinking, things going in a positive direction. And she's closing the mouth of that lion. She's like, I don't want to hear your roar. Closing that mouth. Your roar doesn't scare me. I'm stronger than you. Overall strength right now, I mean, overall card, overall energy for this reading so far is the Strength card. Let's claim that, guys. I love that Strength card there. Okay, Knight of Swords. Someone coming in quick and fast. Again, good positive card here. I like the Knight of Swords energy. Surrounded by blue, which is about following your intuition, being calm about it. The Knight of Swords could be coming in too quick sometimes, might miss the target, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta just, you know, throw things and see what sticks. Just keep throwing things out there. This could be somebody coming to you with an offer, somebody coming to you with some type of news. The swords represent the air energy. By the way, the Strength card is the Leo card in the tarot. This could be representing somebody coming to you with information, with an opportunity. This is air energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. He's coming in quick and fast, which is, I like this energy of this card. I love the Knight of Swords card. To me, it's like he's coming in quick. He's got that target. The swords in the air showing that he's following, you know, a higher guidance, and he's going to go for it. And when you go for it, you're going to come to that Six of Wands, public recognition. There goes those laurel wreaths that I love, those victory wreaths. This is, you know, number 6. 6 is about stabilization. After the 5 of Wands, where there's lots of conflict and chaos and things like that, you know, just lots of animosity, you come to a place where now people are recognizing the work you've done. You're coming in riding on your high horse. And this is, to me, if this is like a relationship, if you're taking this as a relationship, you know, you interpret the reading how you interpret it for you. If you're in a relationship, this is saying that this relationship is going to get public recognition from friends, from family. It's like that kind of relationship where both sides of the family like that you guys are together and they support you. Could also just be getting recognition at work, getting some type of notoriety, getting an award, being recognized publicly for something. Okay, below the strength card, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is showing that you have the strength to master your finances and approach your finances from a divine feminine, which is a more nurturing. So you're going to nurture your finances. She's holding that pentacle. She's looking down at, almost like she's looking down at the baby. She's nurturing the money. She's, basically treating the energy of money like it's something that's always there. She can manifest it anytime she wants. She's surrounded by the color yellow, which is positivity, clear mind. She's surrounded in luxury. She's growing, basically. Her throne is growing out of the earth because the pentacles are earth energy, which is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. And this is the energy of money growing from something you're doing, money growing from the earth. You harvesting money and from a nurturing standpoint, like you have something and you're nurturing it, you're watering it, you're growing it, and you're reaping that harvest. Queen of Pentacles, very positive energy. That's below the strength card. Okay, now, middle of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. This would be the overall energy. This is below the Knight of Swords. What I feel intuitively for this is the energy surrounding you is that you do feel overwhelmed. You do feel overwhelmed. You feel like there's so much going on in your mind. There's so many thoughts. This could be that Knight of Swords coming in, possibly coming in and causing some chaos in your life. The Ten of Swords, to me, in this particular reading, I have to see what the other cards show. I wouldn't get too upset over it. If you're at the Ten of Swords, you feel like you're at rock bottom, and the only thing you can do is look up and, change your mindset and try to look for better options, because the swords represent the mind. And to me, this is just that your mind is exhausted. I don't take this in this reading as the worst of the worst Ten of Swords. I take this as just mental exhaustion. And you're tired and you have a lot of thoughts going on, and all those thoughts, they're just mixing around your mind. There's so much going on in your head right now. You don't know where to go, what to do, and you're just feeling wiped out and you're at rock bottom in that sense. So let's see what else is in this reading. Six of Pentacles. Now, Six of Pentacles is below the Six of Wands, showing that, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Don't let yourself get stressed and overwhelmed with money. Remember, you're approaching money from the nurturing standpoint. After you go through that Ten of Swords episode, we have that breakdown, and basically I take that mental breakdown as you just saying, universe, I don't know what to do. I've tried everything I can do. I'm trying to make things happen. Nothing's happening. I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. I'm doing all these things. Nothing seems to be working. I don't know what to do. I fucking give up. I give up, universe. I give up, God. Take over, because there's nothing else that I could do. I've done everything I could do. Nothing seems to be working, or if it's working, I'm getting dribs and drabs here and there, nothing sustained, nothing long-lasting, nothing overly abundant, and then you're coming to the Six of Pentacles. You've given up now. The Ten of Swords in this reading is saying you've given up and you've surrendered to the universe, and when you do that, you're going to get to that place of Six of Pentacles. This could be you now. Your finances are stabilized. They're not as bad as you thought they were. They're stabilized, and you're wanting to give back to people now. You could be giving to other people. This could be people coming to you, a wealthy benefactor. This could be somebody coming to you with just wanting to help you out as you whatever you're doing. Hey, let me buy a reading from you, or hey, let me buy one of your products. Let me donate to your business. Let me give something to you. This could be gifts. This could be rebates. This could be anything coming to you that's unexpected money is what I'm feeling. Interesting that's below the Six of Wands. If the third card below that one is 6, then we're going to take that 666 and figure out what that means for us. Yeah, below the Strength card, below the Queen of Pentacles is the Knight of Wands. At this point, you're feeling weary. You're feeling like, you know what? You're telling God, the universe, your higher self, your spirit guide, your personal guide. You're telling all of them, I've done it. I've done everything I can. I've done everything I can do. I'm worn out. At this point, I'm weak. I'm tired. I don't know what else to what else I can fucking do at this point? What else can I fucking do at this point? Everything I've done, I've put my best foot forward. I've given it my all. I've poured my heart and soul into everything, and I'm tired. And you're feeling weary right now. You're feeling weary. But the good news is you're upright. You're a little wounded. Your head's a little wounded. You got a little bandage on your head showing that your mind is a little wonky right now. You're holding on to that wand. You're hiding behind the other wands. And behind those wands is blue. And blue in tarot symbolizes intuition, following your gut. being calm. So you're hiding behind those wands and you're taking a breather, taking a break to regroup, and just know that you're going to be okay. Yeah, because you're completing the cycle. Exactly. You're coming to the end of something you've been working very, very hard on. And it's been a battleground for you. I mean, nitty gritty energy work, transmuting the negative energy, mindset work, overcoming your negative mindset, balancing your finances, overcoming your negative money mindset. I mean, you've worked, you 10 of Wands, you've worked, you've built your brand, you've built your business, you're going to work every day, putting your best foot forward. You've done everything you can do. You're at that 10 of Wands now. 9 of Wands, you're wounded warrior. Looking back, seeing all the things you've done and feeling wounded by it. 10 of Wands, you're picking up those wands and you're going for it. You're weary, but guess what? You're following your intuition. You're doing the work that you feel called to do. You're getting the work done, even though you're overburdened and you're overworked and you feel pretty tired about it. Keep in mind the wands are fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're going for it. You're getting it done. Even though you're the only one doing the work, you're getting it done. And because that's below the Knight of Swords, that's below the 10 of Swords. Now we have 2 10s, 2 6s, 2 10s. This to me is showing that you're wounded. You felt like you were at the bottom of the barrel. You picked up your wands and you kept it going. 11:11 on the clock. You felt like you hit the bottom. You felt like you had nothing left. Your thoughts were, you had no intuition, just black, because the swords were deep and heavy. And then you decided to pick up those wands and keep going. This is about endurance. Remember, the first card in this deck is the Strength card. When everything falls apart, when you're overworked, when nothing seems to be working, do you have the strength to keep going? Are you gonna bail out now, just when you're right about to reach that place where you have that major breakthrough and your life goes from 0 to 10, 0 to 60? Are you at that? Are you gonna give up now, right before you finish the race? That last leg of the race, when it's too hard and you can't move, your legs are burning, your legs are on fire, and you just want to sit down and just collapse and take a breath, but you're so close to that finish line. Are you going to give up now, or are you going to keep going? 10 of Wands says you picked up those damn wands because you have that inner strength and you're going to keep going, because you know that anything in life that's worth it, it takes work in a sense. Anything that's worth it, it takes endurance and strength. If you don't have the strength to face all of these things that have gone wrong, when you up-level your life and now you're dealing with millions, now you're dealing with hundreds of clients, now you're dealing with a business, now you're dealing with, big league stuff, are you going to collapse 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock? Are you going to collapse every time something happens that frustrates you? Every time something happens that makes you think that nothing's working out, are you going to collapse, fall apart, give up on everything? No, because all of these days that are leading up to this breakthrough, leading up to you up-leveling your life, this is the preparation for you. This is the preparation where you're learning the endurance, you're learning the inner strength, you're learning to follow your intuition, you're learning who you are in your story and what you want. Because trust me, when someone's doing $1 million deal and everything falls apart, are they going to collapse? No, they're going to pick themselves up, get those wands in their hands and keep going. And right now, you're in the place where you're learning that endurance, because you're about to up-level your life in a way that's going to blow your mind. 8 of Wands. Yeah, look at that. 9, 10, 8. 8 of Wands. These 8 of Wands, this is about, again, we're starting out with the number 8 and we're ending with the number 8. This 8 of Wands is quick moving, look, all blue, following intuition, doing all your work focused in one area. Don't think I'm going to do this, this, and this, this, and this. And then your mind is scattered. Like the Bible says, you can't serve 2 masters. Focus on the one thing. The 8 of Wands is showing that all the wands are going in the same direction, and all the wands, all the work you're doing is in the same direction. And it's coming in quick, coming in fast, because you've made up your mind what you want and you're going for it, and those wands are coming in. And this is a really good positive card to get. Number 1, 8's the number of wealth, and number 2, all the wands are going in the same direction, meaning that your work is focused in one direction, your mindset is in one direction, and you're going in that one direction. Let's see, what else does the collective need to know? Another 6, isn't that interesting? I said there's another 6 that comes up. 6 of swords, you're getting away. Remember, 10 of swords, you hit rock bottom, but now you're sort of going backward. You're saying, you know what? I'm going to get my 6 swords together, get in that boat, go away. Gray is the color of transition and in-between spot. You're traveling, you're going somewhere, you have someone there that's with you, you have a companion with you, you're not alone, you're covered in that blanket, you're protected, you're healing your mind, you're stabilizing your mind by getting out of the situation that was weighing on you, 5 of swords, and you're going somewhere. This is also the card of traveling, the card of moving. You might be moving somewhere, going somewhere different. In this reading, I think that this is actually a change of mindset. You're taking your mind off of the frustration, off of the lack of, off of the how come, I'm waiting for this to happen. Watching that pot boil that never happens. You're taking your mind off of that. You're going in a new direction to put your mindset somewhere else. So you're taking your consciousness and you're putting it somewhere else so that you can focus on something positive, stabilize your thoughts in your mind to get clear guidance from your higher self. And you're basically just stabilizing your mindset. Let's see, what else do we need to know here? And look at that. Yeah, you started out with the strength card. You've been through a battle here. 10 of swords, 10 of wands, overworked, bottom of the barrel. I mean, the lowest of the low. But you know what? You picked yourself up. You found that inner strength. You went for your goal. And now here you are, riding on your white horse, surrounded by the sun. Sunflowers growing, reaching the sun. That baby is free, loving life, the warmth and energy of the sun on the baby. This is going for it. You got that public recognition. People are looking at you. Your spotlight is shining so bright. Your energy is shining so big and so bright. People are going to come to you like this. You're like a spotlight now, like a lighthouse. Energy is coming to you. People that are resonating with the energy like you, they're going to draw you to themselves. They're going to find you on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. They're going to find your business card. They're going to, people are going to recommend you to them. The spotlight is on you. This is the energy that's going to draw people to you because they're going to vibrate with your positive energy. They're going to vibrate with your message. They're going to vibrate with who you are as a person. And the sun card is like the energy of the sun bringing them to you. Incredible, incredible card to get. Below the 6 of swords is the page of wands. A younger person. So I think this is you doing your research, figuring things out. This is a happy little dandy here. Well-dressed page of wands, somebody younger coming to you, maybe with an idea, possibly with an offer, possibly with some, creative idea related to work. There's lots of wands in this reading. Again, follow your intuition, do that study, figure out what's working for you, what's not working for you. In this case, it's like how I had to pivot from going live on TikTok, which wasn't working for me, to now going live on YouTube every night, and that is working for me. Page of Wands does that research, pivots with that youthful energy that says, you know what, I don't need TikTok, I don't need YouTube, I don't need Instagram, I need me and myself. I am the one, I am the gift. Like how Oprah branded herself years ago when she created Harpo Studios, and someone told her, Oprah, you are the brand. She syndicated herself. You are the brand. You are the sun. You are the spotlight. You are the light that's going to draw the people to you that are meant to work with you. And the Page of Wands has that youthful energy that says, you know what? I don't need anybody. I can do it all on my own. Take that youthful vigor and go for it. Page of Swords. Okay, another page. 2 young people. This is I heard somebody say the Page of Swords could be like somebody spying or gossip. I never got that from this card. Page of Swords to me, this is somebody with a lot of ideas, lots of creativity. In the clouds, looking down. Of course, could be looking at you. I don't take this in a negative way. Again, I think this is that energy of you saying, you know what, let me pivot, let me research, let me figure out another option. Since this thing isn't working and I spent 3 months on this thing, it's not producing what I wanted to produce, it's not bringing any positivity to me, it's frustrating me, let me see what else I could do. So Page of Swords, again, air energy, which is Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is the energy that says, I'm going to figure out another way, I'm going to do the research, I'm going to get clear on what I want, what I don't want, and I'm going to make that change. This is below the Sun card. Is there anything else this collective needs to know? Let me just shuffle these cards real quick. Anything else we need to know? Any clarifying cards? I'm going to pull from the Pulp Tarot by Todd Alcott. All right, what else do we need to know? Give me a few more cards that can summarize this reading. It's a pretty heavy reading. 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. I know you guys are probably, some people out there are probably feeling discouraged, probably feeling like, things aren't going to work out. You've done so much, but don't give up, guys. The second you give up is the second you give up your mindset. And when you let go of your mindset in that sense, what I mean is give up where you want to stop. Not give up where you surrender to the universe, but give up where you don't want to do anything anymore. When you give up your mindset like that, you're just opening up your mind for an onslaught of negativity. If you give up in the sense that, oh, look at this, guys, look, a card fell out. The sun, you are coming. Yeah, this is it. This is for you. This card literally fell out. You heard it go pop. This is you guys. You're the sun. Look at this kid on that horse, having fun. Look at this particular card. He's in a yard, beautiful lawn, cute little bushels, a fence. He's protected. He's safe. He's under the warmth and light and guidance of the sun. He's got something to play with. He's having fun in the sun. There's sunflowers growing there. This is a really beautiful, positive card to get. You know what? I think that sums up this reading. You are the sun, and it's time for you to step into your spotlight. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. This is Joey from Joey's Magic Tarot. Again, my Magician Circle is taking subscriptions now, $29.99 a month, or if you sign up for 3 months at a time, you'll get a 20% discount. Every subscription comes with a once-a-month reading with me, a 3-card mini reading, access to me for any psychic intuitive readings. We'll meet bi-weekly to do a tarot class, a community type thing where we discuss tarot, we learn tarot, we do Q&A, we do readings, we practice together, and it's just going to be a really beautiful community of spiritual, oh look, 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, where we are growing together, encouraging each other, building each other up, and learning tarot so that we can use it for our own daily spiritual guidance. Again, thank you for the like, the subscribe, the share, all that fun stuff, guys. I'll see you tonight at 8 Central for the Magic Hour. Take care. Remember, you have the magic win.